Redeemer is strong, Lord of hosts is his name. All hail the King, all hail the King. Our Redeemer is strong, Lord of hosts is his name. All hail the King, all hail the King. Our Redeemer is strong, Lord of hosts.
Shalom, shalom. This is El Daniel from One Nation, One Power. Coming back to you brothers and sisters once again out there. We've been busy out here putting in a little work. But I've been praying to see what the Most High and the Holy Spirit is going to lead me to next as a topic on what he wants ministered out of his holy word. Now, once again, don't believe nothing I say. Get your pencil, get your paper, blow that dust off that Bible, and open it up and go along with me. We're going to go along for a quick ride. Come on up out of here. Now, before we hit these scripts, because we're going to read it according to the Bible, Isaiah chapter 28, verse 9 and 10, I'm going to beat that up. As long as I minister this word, I'm going to beat that up. Line must be up on line, precept upon precept, here a little and there a little. Isaiah 28, 9 and 10, Psalms 119, 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding. Today we are going to attempt to apply the Bible standard of reading to ourselves to see if we can walk away with any understanding of the word of the living God today. Now, let me talk about a little something before we get started. You know, the devil ain't no joke. We got to stop underestimating the devil, because the devil is not no joke. You see, the devil been sitting back watching all of us coming to the truth. He been sitting back watching us learning our history. He been sitting back watching us, you know what I'm saying, gathering together. He also been sitting back watching his workers of hate being put out on the streets. Oh yeah, they're his workers. He's sitting back watching all of the Israelites worldwide waking up, putting on mitres, cleaning up, coming out of willful sin, getting delivered from smoking, getting delivered from alcoholism, drunks, getting delivered from whoremongering, getting delivered from fornication, getting delivered from adultery. The devil just sitting back watching all that. He watching us talking big talk. He watching this Israelite camp talk big talk. He watching that Israelite camp talk big talk. He's sitting back watching this religion, claiming that it's the only real religion. He's sitting back watching that religion, claiming it's the only real religion. He's sitting back watching this church say they're the only true church. He's sitting back watching all of this because he got an end game. Come on up out of here. That's going to be the name of this video, The End Game. Come on up out of here. You're going to see today, according to the Bible, not according to me, that the devil got an end game. Come on up out of here. My mama used to have an old saying when she was alive, and that is, the proof is in the pudding, baby. I'm here today to let you know the devil has got an end game, and we're going to go into the Bible today, and we're going to find out his end game. So, I'm here today to let you know that he don't care about us waking up right now. He knew that was going to happen. He don't care about us coming into the truth right now. He already knew that was going to happen. He already knew everything we thinking we doing. The devil already knew we was going to do it. He already knew we was going to try to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. He already knew. So he's sitting back right now. He waiting to throw a Hail Mary on his end game. We're going to go into the Bible right now. We're going to break out the devil's end game. This, my friend, is when every man, woman, and child on planet Earth shall be tried. Come on up out of here. We all, I don't care what religion you claim you belong to today, the devil coming to try you. Come on up out of here. I don't care if you high priest Akhenaten, the devil coming to try you. I don't care if you assistant secretary to the Pope. the devil coming to try you. I don't care if you are the leader of 10 camps, the devil coming to try you. I don't care if you just an ordinary church goer, from the pew to the pulpit, the devil's coming to try you. I don't care if you are a nurse, a school teacher, a bus driver, a janitor, the devil is coming to try you. I don't care if you are a blood or a crip, the devil is coming to try you with his end game. I don't care if you CEO of Manhattan, the devil is coming to try you. My friend, the devil is going to try every living soul on planet Earth with his end game. Now let's go into the Bible and let's get his end game. Come on up out of here. Go with me. We're going to just go straight to the meat. This video not for the weak. This video not for the squeamish. This video not for the coward. This video not for the faint at heart. Because I'm here today to let you know, you're not going to get raptured out of this situation. You're going to be tried like everybody else. Come on up out of here. You see, people are under this misconception that you can just confess with your mouth Romans 10:9-10 and believe in your heart that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, that he died and rose for you, and that you automatically got a seat in heaven. Well, we're going to go into our Bible today and prove that that is not the case, my friend. We're going to go into our Bible and we're going to see what the word of the living God has to say. Come on up out of here. Let's go to the book of Revelation. Let's start in the book of Revelations. We like to do the whole Bible. Come on up out of here. People talk about, oh yeah, I read this, I read that. Well, we read the whole Bible in one nation, one power. We don't miss one word, we don't miss one jot, and we don't miss one tittle. Come on up out of here. So now we go on to Revelation chapter 3. Revelations chapter 3. Revelations chapter 3. Come on up out of here. And if you notice, Revelations chapter 3, all of Revelations chapter 3 is coming from the mouth of the red letter writing man. Come on up out of here. All of Revelations chapter 3 is Yeshua the Christ talking. All of Revelations chapter 3 is pick your flavor. Yeshua, Yahweh Shai, he talking. So let's get in here and get the meat out and see what he got to say in the book of Revelation chapter 3. Come on up out of here. Revelations chapter 3. Revelations chapter 3. We want to start at verse number 10. Revelations 3 and 10. Let's go for a ride. Put your seatbelt on. Revelations 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. What is the word of his patience? It is more than Ephesians 2 and 8. I'm saved by grace. It is more than John 3:16. For God so loved the world. What is the word of his patience? John 14:15. If you love me, keep my commandments. What is the word of his patience? If you love me, keep my commandments. What is the word of his patience? Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. I also, you do something, then I'm going to do something. You see how the Most High works? You can't expect him to do it all, can you? He's saying, because you have kept the word of my patience. What you gonna do, Yeshua? What you gonna do? I also, see how he gonna work together with us? We don't serve a God that don't have ears to hear. We don't serve a God that don't have feet to where he can't come unto us. We don't serve a God, are you hearing me, that don't have hands where he can't reach out and touch our situation and our circumstances. We serve a living God. So here he is speaking unto his people, and at the same time he's saying, I also will keep thee. Oh, you gonna keep me, huh? I will keep thee from the hour of temptation which shall come upon all the world. Upon all the world. There is an hour of temptation coming upon all of the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Revelations 3:10. To try them that dwell upon the earth. The hour of temptation that shall come upon all the world to try them, to try them, to try them, to try them, to try them. No, the record not broke. To try them that dwell, that live upon the earth. Upon the earth. That's a hard one. Let me see. Do so-called black people live upon the earth? Yeah. Do so-called white people live upon the earth? Yeah. Do so-called Japanese people live upon the earth? Yeah. Do so-called Chinese people live upon the earth? Yeah. Do so-called Pakistanis live upon the earth? Yeah. Do so-called Iranians live upon the earth? You get my point yet? Do so-called Pygmies live upon the earth? Yeah. Do so-called Africans live upon the earth? Yeah. You notice I said so-called because none of those names add up with the Bible. So, there is a temptation that is coming that shall try everybody on the earth. Revelation 3:10 just shot down all religions on the planet. Because all religions on the planet already said you're going to heaven. Revelation 3:10 said there is an hour of temptation coming that's going to try every living soul on planet Earth. That means all of them that dwell upon the earth. Revelation 3:10, the hour of temptation. Christ says that because we have kept the word of his patience, his law, statutes, and commandments, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation that shall come upon all of the world to try them. To try us? What you mean you're going to try us? You going to try us, Christ? What you going to try us for? We said we love you already. We go to church every Sunday. We eat pig feet, pork chops. We having a good time. Why you now got to try us? I wear a 3-piece suit. I put on nice cologne every Sunday morning. I've been going to church for 39 years. I sit on the front row. I'm a deacon. I collect all the money. And now you want to try me? Oh, I'm the mother of the church. I sit on the front row with a big floppy hat. I've been a member of this church for 49.5 years. And next year will be my 50th. What you mean? You got to try me. Oh, I've been a preacher. I've been preaching for 50 years. My daddy was a preacher. My daddy's daddy was a preacher. What you mean? You got to try me, Yeshaya. What you mean? You got to try me. I've been giving tithes. Oh, let's get them. I've been paying tithes faithfully. Every one of my checks. I've been paying tithes so good that I don't have lights at home. I've been paying my tithe so good that I can't even eat sometimes. And you talking about now you got to try me? I thought I've already paid my way in. Revelation 3:10. He's going to try all of us. I put myself in this. That dwell upon the earth. Why you want to try us, Christ? Because he got to prove whether or not we really love him. You know, we as human beings, we as people, I ain't going to use the term human being. We as living souls, we got a problem. All of us across the spectrum. We can lie real good with our mouth. That's our problem. We lie real good. Oh, I love you, Jesus. He said, yeah, really, I'm going to try. You know, I love you, Jesus. I love you with all my heart. I love you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try you. I'm going to see how much you love me. Come on up out of here. That's what he's saying by trying you. He said, I'm going to see. I'm going to see how much you love me. Some of us, we've already showed him that we don't love him. Come on up out of here. I'm going to show you how much I love you, Jesus. I got a lust demon, so every time I turn on the computer, I'm watching porno. You showing him how much you love him. You see, showing Christ how much you love him is in your actions. He don't care about you going to work and staying in a house every day. You don't want nothing to do with the world. You don't got a TV. You ain't got a computer. You don't watch TV. That's the ignorant box. You know, we got religious people like this. Well, yeah, I keep myself separated from the world. I've been separated from the world for now over 39 years. I got saved back in 1968. You know them kind of Christians. I accepted Jesus in my life in 1964. I've been saved for 49 years. Well, yeah, he said, that's why I got to try you. He said, I got to try you because I don't trust you. You say you love me with your mouth, but I'm going to prove to you, and we're going to see how much you love me. Come on up out of here. When I take away your food, you're going to say, I'm going to see if you love me. When I take away your house, I'm going to see how much you love me. When I take away everything you call yourself in love with on this earth and in this world, I'm going to see how much you love me. And let's go into our Bible and pull out this meat. Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world. All the world with that stick in your head. All the world. To try them that dwell upon the earth. To try them that dwell upon the earth. To try them that dwell upon the earth. Now what's going to come upon all of the earth to try everybody that dwell upon the earth at the same time? He's not going to try people in one country one day and then try the other ones in the other country the next day, and then next 6 months he tried people over on the other side of the earth. No, he's going to try the whole earth at one time. Go with me now to Revelation chapter 13. Line must be upon line, precept upon precept, here a little and there a little. Revelations chapter 13 is what we want. Revelations chapter 13. Now we're going to start at verse number 16. Revelations 13, 16, and 17. Write these scriptures down for further edification. Revelations chapter 13 and verse 16. Now let's look at the hour of temptation that is coming upon all of the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Revelations chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causes all. He causes how many? All. He causes how many? All. 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 Did we just read over there in Revelation 3:10? Where the Most High going to try all of them that dwell upon the earth? All. 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 Revelation 3:10. Now in Revelation 3:16. And he causes all. 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 Both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell. Stop right there. Buy or sell. Buy or sell. Buy or sell. Buy or sell. So this mark that's coming is going to have the power to purchase things and to sell things. Now when this mark comes, and I got my mortgage paid down to just one more payment, and if I don't take the mark, I can't finish paying off my house. And if I did pay off my house, what's going to happen to me if I take the mark? You see, I just gave you a scenario that the devil is bringing in his end game. He's going to use all of our stuff as a weapon against us. You better come on up out of here. He's going to use all of our stuff as a weapon against us. He gonna turn your house against you. He gonna turn your car against you. He gonna turn your job against you. This is the end game. His end game, he gonna turn everything you love against you. Come on up out of here. Are you hearing me out there? This is the devil's end game. He causes all. Christ says, I'm going to keep you from the hour of temptation that shall try them upon the earth. Revelation 3:10. Revelation 3:16. He going to cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell. Buy or sell. I'm not going to be able to sell none of my stuff. No, because this mark has to do with financial purchases and financial selling. I don't care what the devil is teaching you people out there. This, my friend, is the hour of temptation that shall try all of them that dwell upon the earth. And yes, even I and my family, though I pray every day, though I do my best to serve the Most High with my whole body, mind, and soul, I still must be tried like everybody else. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark. Meaning you're going to have the mark to be able to buy or sell, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Stop. Revelations 13, 16, and 17 just let us know what the hour of temptation that is coming to try them all that dwell upon the earth. So, he's going to try to get people to take this mark. So he's going to use your house against you. He's going to use your car you don't love, fell in love with against you. He's going to say, if you want to keep that, take this. If you want to keep that, take this. If you want to keep that, take this. If you want to keep that big boat, take this. If you want to keep that big house, take this. I can see another scenario that's even greater. If you take this, your house paid for. If you take this, your car paid for. If you take this, come on up out of here, your college education paid for. If you take this, your grants paid off. If you take this, this mark, if you take this mark, there's a temptation coming that's going to try all of them that dwell upon the earth. Stay in the book of Revelations. Go over to Revelation chapter 14. And now, we want verse 9. Revelations 9, 14, 9 through 11. Revelations 14, 9 through 11. Let's go. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man, anybody seeing this with your own eyes? If any man, red, yellow, black, green, purple, and if you know any people down under the earth that's tangerine color, them too. Any man. They're going to all your religions. If any man pertaining to any religion, any man worship the beast and his image, 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 and his image. We have told you over and over again that the fake European picture of Jesus Christ is the image of the beast. Hello, you waiting on a picture of the devil when you got it hanging in your church, you got it hanging on your wall, in your mama's house, in your granny's house, on the back of your car, on the back of your window, You promoting like Nike the image of the beast. Christ got something for everybody out there that's following that fake image. He sent prophets like me to come and tell you, tear it off the wall. He sent prophets like me to tell you, throw it in the trash. But you ain't. You gonna hold on to it. So this angel is screaming with a loud voice. And for all of you to say, oh, he got a big mouth, he loud. Go read Isaiah 58:1. Cry loud, spare not, spare not, spare not. You know what? For all of you out there that still operate in your feelings and in your emotions, you're going to be the first ones taken out. Revelations 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying, with a loud voice, not a timid voice, not a soft voice, not a girly voice, a loud voice. These angels are manly. If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, oh, what's going to happen, angel? You talking stuff now, angel. You issuing a threat now, angel. What you saying now, angel? In the very next verse, angel, who you threatening? You threatening somebody, angel. You telling the people on the earth something, angel. You saying if they worship the image of the beast or receive the mark in their right hand or their forehead, what you gonna do, angel? You gonna have a birthday party? What you gonna do, angel? You gonna call a family meeting? What you gonna do, angel? What you gonna do about it? Let's see the next verse. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. I don't know. The same shall drink. He didn't say you might drink. He didn't say it was going to be how you feel when you drink it. He said you shall, or you going to drink it, shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture. That means it's going to be straight. It's going to be uncut, without mixture. He ain't mixing nothing with it. The wine of the wrath of God is going to be 100% pure. Pure wrath, uncut wrath, untampered with wrath. Straight, like Bacardi 151. Straight, he said, you're going to drink it. It ain't going to have no mixture in it either. Into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented. He shall be what? He shall be tormented. He shall be what? He shall be tormented. She shall be tormented. They shall be tormented. With fire. With what? With fire. With what? With fire and brimstone. If you want to know what this look like, just go turn on the video of the volcano flow over there in Hawaii. You're going to be tormented with fire and brimstone. In the presence of the holy angels. What? In the presence of the holy angels. What? In the presence of the holy angels. If you take the mark or worship the image of the beast, you're going to be tormented in the presence of the angels. That means they got a special spot already hooked up that's in their presence already. That's right. That means they got a torture spot. They got a spot already set up, a room already hooked up. It got fire in there and brimstone. And it says you're going to be tortured in their presence. They're going to be standing there watching you in their fire and in their brimstone, and you're going to be tormented in the presence of Michael. You're going to be tormented in the presence of Gabriel. You know all those angels you like praying to? They're going to watch you screaming and hollering. Why? You got a choice to make. If you take the mark, or if you call worshiping the image of the beast, which is the false image of Jesus Christ, Caesar Borgia, painted by Pope Leonardo da Vinci, commissioned in 1953, ordered by Pope Pius VI, That's the image of the beast. Don't faint. If you get caught worshiping that when Christ returns, you're going to be tortured in the presence of Gabriel, Michael, and all of the other archangels. This is verse number 10. In the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. What? And in the presence of the Lamb and in the presence of the Lamb. So you're going to have the real Lamb standing here, which is the Son of the living God. And then you're going to have people in the fire burning because they was worshiping an image of the beast that looked nothing like the Lamb. The Lamb going to be standing here, and majority of you, you're not going to recognize him because you've been hoodwinked, seduced, bamboozled into believing that picture that you've been given by the same Spaniards, i.e. the Jewish power. Christopher Columbus, his real name was Cristobal Colon. He was Jewish. So how is it possible that the Jewish powers brought over the fake image of Jesus Christ, but today they deny Jesus Christ? What do they know that you don't know? They know that Jesus Christ is a black man. They know that the picture that they gave to the natives in 1492 was as fake as Santa Claus, was as fake as a $3 bill. And you got Christians going over there and trying to figure out why they won't accept the fake image of Jesus Christ that kind of look like them. Could it be that they know it's fake as hell and that it is the image of the beast? But yet the Christians over here won't even research, won't spend 1 minute, won't click one button to realize that the picture that you following gonna cause your soul to be put in fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and of the Lamb. I'm bringing this raw and uncut because I'm praying I can pull you out of the fire now so later you don't go into the fire. So here, everybody that's worshiping that image, that picture, gonna go into the fire. Now say it don't matter. Now, Mr. Christian, Mrs. Christian, say it don't matter now. Say it don't matter now what color Jesus is. Because the real Jesus is going to be standing there in the presence of the holy angels, watching other people screaming and howling in fire and brimstone. Say it don't matter now. You better sit down and humble yourself and get some understanding. Everything we do matter. If I don't brush my teeth for 2 days, does that matter? Hell yeah, it do. People at the job gonna be like, my God, your breath stink. Does it matter? Everything matters. Stay in the book of Revelations. Stay in the book of Revelations. We dealing with the hour of temptation that shall come upon all of the earth to try them. We all gonna be tried. I already got my mind made up. You see, I think ahead. I don't wait for the last second to make my mind up. I'm trying to get to the kingdom. And in order to get to the kingdom, I gotta count my steps. Hello, I gotta know ahead of time. What am I worshiping? Is this real or is this fake? Let me investigate. I can't simply believe everything that the Christian church that was formed and created by Queen Isabella and Ferdinand to be true. Everything we've been given in America has been a lie, and one lie after another. And then when we find the truth, they got the nerve to get mad. Don't get mad, get glad. We got the truth now. Come on up out of here. Get the Glad 1 quart. When you go to the grocery store, get the Glad 1 quart. Don't get the half quart. We want you to get big and glad. Get Glad 1 quart. Revelations chapter 15. Let's go deeper. Revelation 15 and 1. And I saw another sign in heaven. great and marvelous. 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, having the what? 7 last plagues. What? I thought all I had to do was quote Romans 10, 9, and 10. I'm ready to go. Rapture ready. They got the 7 last plagues. For in them is filled up the wrath of God. Verse 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire. And them that got the victory over the beast. What? And them that got the victory over the beast. Got the victory over the beast. Got the victory over the beast. That's that picture. That's right. We got the victory over that European picture. Come on up out of here. They can't even make up their mind on how that European picture look. Some of them got green eyes. Some of them got blue eyes. Some of them got brown hair. Some of them, which one is it? It's how the devil operates. 31 flavors of Jesus. When the Bible gives you one description, a black man. Revelations 1, 14 and 15. Daniel chapter 10, verse 5 and 6. One picture, one illustration, one standard for the Christ of the Bible. But oh, when you make stuff up, you got to keep on twisting on it, don't you? Made up picture. Verse 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his what? And over his image, and over his what? And over his image, and over his picture, and over his picture, and over his picture. How did these people get the victory over that picture? They threw it in the trash. They set it on fire. That's how you get the victory over. They got the victory over the beast and over his picture, his image. They burned it the hell up. And over his mark, and over his what? And over his mark, and over his what? And over his mark. Yeah, my friend, this is the hour of temptation. These are the people that Christ promised in Revelation 3:10 that he would keep them from the hour of temptation that shall come upon all of the earth. So in Revelation 15 and 2, we reading about all of the people that he promised in Revelation 3:10 to help. Here they are, getting the victory over everything else the rest of the world falling in. And over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the hearts of God. Verse 3. And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of God, and the song of the Lamb, saying, Great and marvelous are thy works, Lord God Almighty, just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints. Everybody that got the victory because they kept the word of his patience gonna be singing the song of Moses and of the Lamb, while everybody else going down in flames. So you get mad at us all you want. This is gonna be us singing right here. We're gonna be singing, Great and marvelous are thy works, great and marvelous are thy works, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord God Almighty, Lord God Almighty, Lord God Almighty. Just and true are thy ways, just and true are thy ways, just and true are thy ways, oh, just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints, thou King of saints. Oh, the Bible is good. when you read it, according to Isaiah 28, 9 and 10. So Christ has promised in Revelation 3:10 to keep us from the hour of temptation that's going to come up on all the earth. Watch this. This is the devil's end game. He don't care how long you've been going to church. He don't care how much money you've been given. He going to try us. But Christ promised in Revelation 3:10, everybody that hold on to his word, he going to give us the strength not to take the mark. He giving us the strength right now to destroy the image of the beast. He already doing that. People throwing that picture in the trash can so fast, they burning that thing up, because now we know that's the devil. Hello, according to the Bible. That's right. Devil ain't no joke, is it? So, the devil only needs 2% poison and 98% truth, brothers and sisters. Now I'm going to speak some wisdom to you. We got camps out there teaching they can take this chip, this mark, that this mark is not the chip. Well, it got to do with buying and selling. That's easy. That means the dollar going away. Whatever going to replace the dollar as it pertains to buying and selling, and then it got to be injected into your body. Watch this. I'm going to show you how these people think we stupid. I'm talking about Israelites. There are other Israelites out here that have buddied up in the dark with the enemy. And they laughing. And they leaders of camps. They think we stupid. Watch this. How could you teach the people that the white man is the devil and he's an Edomite, and then turn around and tell your same congregation that they can take the chip, because the chip is really an embargo, and how else you gonna eat? Did you hear what I just said? They telling you the man is the devil who running this country. And then when it comes time to passing out the mark of the beast, they're going to tell their congregation it's okay to go to the devil and take the chip. IUIC. They out there teaching that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. And in the same breath, they telling their members that they better take the chip. How else they gonna eat? So you gotta go to the person that they teaching you is the devil to get a license to eat. You cannot make this stuff up. You guys better get some discernment. There are going to be a lot of Israelites taking the chip. Can you see them? I can. I can see them all taking the chip and still on the street corners preaching. I can see them all taking the chip and still calling the white man the devil as he passed by. I can see them all taking the chip because they all caught up in pride. They ain't gonna lose them nice cars. Satan give you 8 wives, all of them 10s. You ain't gonna give up them 10 wives. Satan right now is blessing Israelites because he knows that the end game, they ain't gonna turn it loose. I'm gonna have to walk away from we already ready to walk away. We ready to walk away with the clothes on our back. Are you? Tomorrow, if they instituted the chip and told everybody, you gotta go to Walmart, Walgreens, and they like them facilities to give out vaccinations. You know, you remember the pig scare in Mexico? They made everybody go get a vaccination at Walmart. That was a test. All them people went and got in line and got them vaccinations. And they had masks on their faces. And then after a month, they took the mask off and no pig swine flu hit nothing. So, when they start they start passing out the chip, what you gonna do? This the end game, spoken of in Revelation 3:10. There's the hour of temptation coming on all of the earth. So guess what? It don't matter, High Priest Akhenaten. It don't matter, oh high and lofty one. We gonna be tried. All of us gonna be tried. Let's see in that hour who really serving the Most High. Because that's what this is all about. This is all about the Most High gonna separate the wheat from the tare. That's right. He's gonna separate the wheat from the tare. Can you see the whole earth separated into two camps? One side got the chip and the other one don't. That's what's coming. So we can't buy and sell. I'll say goodbye because I won't be able to pay no internet bill. A lot of the men, real men and women of the Most High will no longer be on the internet. Come on up out of here. Because we're going to have to go and try to find somewhere for the Most High to take care of us. So, brothers and sisters, don't get caught up in everybody thinking they're going into the kingdom. We got to be tried. Everybody on the earth. So, everybody out there that thought you already had a special seat at the marriage supper of the Lamb, you got to be tried first before you go to the marriage supper of the Lamb. You got to be tried first. Because the Most High is saying, I'm going to see how much you love me. I know the day you say you love me. I'm going to see how much you love me when you can't get nothing to eat. I'm going to see how much you love me when you ain't driving that nice car no more. I'm going to see how much you love me when you ain't got AC blowing on. I'm going to see how much you love me. I'm going to see how much you love me when you only got one pair of shoes to wear. I'm going to see how much you love me when you only got one pair of socks that you got to wash out in the lakes to try to keep them clean. I'm going to see how much you love me. That's what he's saying. I'm going to see how much every last one of you Israelites and Gentiles love me when I try you. This elder I yield from One Nation, One Power. The hour of temptation. Satan's end game. So right now, he don't care about us arguing and doing what we do. He about to crash the economy worldwide. And he gonna get everybody he can. From I can see every religion chipped up. Chipped up, dipped up, hell up. Chipped up. Oh, I'm Baptist. You got the chip? Yeah. Oh, I'm Methodist. You got the chip? Yeah. Oh, I worship Allah. You got the chip? Yeah. What do you say gonna happen to everybody that got the chip? He gonna torture in the presence of the holy angels and of the Lamb with fire and brimstone. Let's go back to Revelation 3:10 and see why. Yeshaya said this. Verse 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. I also, because you kept the word, I'm going to do something now for you. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come on all the world to try them. To what? To try them. To what? To try them. You ever played football? It was called Hell Week. It was also called tryouts. You try out to see if you can make the squad. That's what Christ's saying right here. To try them. He said, I'm going to try you to see if you kingdom ready. I'm going to try you to see if you garment ready. I'm going to try you to see if you crown ready. The end game. This elder yield from One Nation, One Power. Christ promised all of us that's keeping his word of patience that he will keep us from the hour of temptation that shall try all of them that dwell or live upon the earth. Shalom.